हेलो एवरीवन, दिस इज़ द पार्ट 2 ऑफ जून करंट अफेयर्स। सो हमने 50 क्वेश्चंस पिछले लेक्चर में किए थे एंड नाउ 50 क्वेश्चंस हम इस लेक्चर में कवर करेंगे। आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं। इंडिया एंड चाइना आर डिस्कसिंग अ जॉइंट यूनेस्को nomination for which historical travelogue? So it is the CUK, the Great Tang Records on the Western Regions, authored by the 7th century monk Zhuang Zhang, जिसको हम इंडिया की हिस्ट्री में ह्यूनसांग बोलते हैं. So India and China are pursuing a joint UNESCO heritage dossier for Zhuangzang's travel records. Question 52. What is the name of the short video competition launched by RBI to raise cyber fraud awareness? So the name is Reelathon 2026. ये इन्होंने ब्लेंड किया है नाम को रील प्लस हैकेथॉन या मैराथन को to encourage citizens to post reel educating on safe digital banking. Fine. Next question. Who was appointed as the chairperson of the National Statistical Commission in 2026? So he was Dr. Saibal Chattopadhyay. He is appointed by the Committee of the Cabinet. And 54th question. What is the theme for the 12th International Day of Yoga? The answer is Yoga for Healthy Aging is the theme. And the theme for International Day of Yoga 2026 was led by PM Modi in Kolkata. Next question. Who has been elected as the Vice President of FATF, which stands for Financial Action Task Force, for the term July 2026 to June 2027? तो विवेक अग्रवाल को FATF का वाइस प्रेसिडेंट बनाया गया है. What rank did India achieve in World Economic Forum's Energy Transition Index 2026? So हमारा 70th रैंक आया उसमें. इंडिया ने इस बार थोड़ा सा अच्छा रिकॉर्ड दिया. 57th question. What is the theme for International Olympic Day 2026 observed on June 23? सो द थीम वाले क्वेश्चन बहुत आते हैं वैसे एग्जाम्स में, तो ध्यान रखना थीम्स की. यू कैन डू दिस, लेट्स मूव is the theme for this International Olympic Day. Which country became the first Arab nation to ban social media use for children below 15 years? So it is United Arab Emirates, which prohibited children under 15 from creating or accessing personal social media accounts. Next question. The Supreme Court ruled that the right to walk on demarcated footpaths is a part of which fundamental freedom? So it is a part of Article 19(1) Clause D. Right to move freely throughout the territory of India. इसके अंदर आता है ये. Which global rank did India achieve in the US World Future Skills Index 2027? So India ने इसमें अच्छा रैंक लाया है. It is 13th rank. India ranked 13 globally in QS World Future Skills Index 2027 as a leading AI-ready economy, right? According to Ministry of External Affairs, an Indian passport serves as a travel document but not as conclusive proof of Indian citizenship. जो हमारा पासपोर्ट होता है वो एक ट्रैवल डॉक्यूमेंट है जैसे कि, तो वो इंडियन सिटीजनशिप का प्रूफ नहीं है, ये मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स ने बोला. Which country joined the International Big Cat Alliance as its 27th member country? So हमारा पड़ोसी देश बांग्लादेश, उसने अभी इसको ज्वाइन किया है. What is the name of India's HADR operation launched for earthquake hit Venezuela? तो इस ऑपरेशन का नाम है ऑपरेशन अमिस्ताद. अमिस्ताद का मतलब क्या होता है? फ्रेंडशिप. तो जो इंडियन गवर्नमेंट है उन्होंने वेनेजुला में जो अर्थक्वेक हुआ था वहाँ पे कुछ भीष्म क्यूब्स भेजे, मेडिकल यूनिट्स वेनेजुला के लिए. Which Indian payments fintech platform received a money services business license in Canada? So it is the Skydo. Skydo became the first Indian cross-border payment platform to get regulatory money services business approval from the fintech in Canada. मतलब ये है, इसका ये है कि जो स्काइडो है वो एक इंडियन पेमेंट फिनटेक प्लेटफॉर्म है उसको कनाडा में लाइसेंस मिला है मनी सर्विस बिजनेस करने के लिए, ठीक है। देन हु वॉज अपॉइंटेड एज द डायरेक्टर ऑफ द इंटेलिजेंस ब्यूरो इन जून 2026। सो महेश दीक्षित इसके डायरेक्टर बने आईबी के। गार्जियन ऑफ द ब्लू हॉरिजन, द हाइएस्ट इन्वायरमेंटल ऑनर on conferred on PM मोदी belongs to which nation? So ये शेशल्स ने उनको ये अवार्ड दिया है। शेशल्स presented its top environmental award to PM Modi, recognizing his climate action leadership. Question number 67. The world's first nuclear heat-based hydrogen production facility using copper and chlorine thermochemical cycle was inaugurated at, that is IGCR Kalpakkam, which stands for Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research. So इन्होंने एक वर्ल्ड का फर्स्ट न्यूक्लियर हीट बेस्ड हाइड्रोजन प्रोडक्शन की फैसिलिटी इस्टेब्लिश की है। Where was the PM Family Care Tracker pilot project inaugurated by the Union Home Minister Amit Shah? It was inaugurated in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. What was the theme for National Statistics Day 2026, which was celebrated on 29 June? So the answer is unlocking the potential of administrative data. It commemorates the 133rd birth anniversary of Professor P.C. Malanobis, and who received the Suktatme National Award for in Statistics 2026. So it is Dr. Anup Bose. Question number 71. What is the statutory base year set for the newly introduced output producer price index? So it is 2022 and 23, and same it is aligned with the newly revised base year of wholesale price index. सो इन जो प्रोड्यूसर प्राइस इंडेक्स है और होलसेल प्राइस इंडेक्स है, दोनों के बेस ईयर में चेंज लाया गया है 2022 एंड 2023. विच पावर सोर्सेज वर एडेड टू द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ग्रुप इन द न्यूली रिवाइज्ड होलसेल प्राइस इंडेक्स सीरीज? सो सोलर, विंड एंड न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी has been added in the electricity group of WPI series. Question number 73. How many total items or commodities are covered in the new wholesale price index series with the base year this? So 957 items have been 957 items are covered under the wholesale price index series. Who won the purple cap in the IPL 2026 for taking 29 wickets? It is, I cannot pronounce this name properly, so I'm sorry for that, Kagiso Rabada. And who won the orange cap? Tell me in the comment section. He's from India. Next question. Under National Family Health Survey 6, the percentage of institutional deliveries in India increased to up to 90.06%. Means जो deliveries होती हैं वो hospitals में हो रही है. According to the National Family Health Survey 6, what proportion of women now own and use a bank or savings account? It is 89.0%. 89% women now own their own personal bank accounts or savings account. Next question, 77. The Reserve Bank of India was officially established on 1st April 1935 in which city? So it was in Calcutta earlier, and now it has been shifted to Mumbai after some time. And RBI is established on 1st April 1935 in Calcutta under the RBI Act 1934. Who was the first Indian governor of the Reserve Bank of India? पहले इंडियन गवर्नर जनरल कौन थे? तो वो थे C.D. देशमुख. चिंतामन द्वारकानाथ देशमुख was the first Indian to serve as the governor of RBI. Question 79. Which nodal lab of DRDO was primarily responsible for developing the Rudra M2 missile? So it is Research Center Imarat, Hyderabad. The Bombay Stock Exchange was established in 1875 under which original name? So original name was Native Stock and Stock Brokers Association, and it was founded in 1875. Where was the first United Nations Conference on Human Environment held in 1872? So it was Stockholm, Sweden. 1972 Stockholm Conference led to the establishment of United Nations Environment Programme and World Environment Day, which is celebrated on 5 June. Which two sites were the first Indian wetlands designated under the Convention of 1981? Chilka Lake and Kyoladio National Park. Chilka Lake is in Odisha and Kyoladio National Park is in Rajasthan. First Ramsar sites. Next question. Which is the largest Ramsar site in India by geographical area? So it is Sundarban wetland, world's largest mangrove forest delta in West Bengal. Who coined the term Lokpal and Lokayukt in India in 1963? So he was Mr. Dr. L.M. Singhvi. He is an eminent jurist and parliamentarian. Question 85. The Employees State Insurance Corporation was established as a statutory body under which act or under an act and in which year? It is 1948. What is the name of the rapidly deployable modular field hospital included in India's Operation Amistad? It is भीष्म क्यूब. अभी हमने ऊपर पढ़ा था ये भीष्म क्यूब एमरजेंसी मतलब 10 टाइप्स हैं यहाँ पे हॉस्पिटल के जितने भी एमरजेंसी इक्विपमेंट्स होते हैं वो यहाँ पे रखे गए हैं. The International Big Cat Alliance focused on how many specific big cats globally? So it focused on the 7 cats. These are the 7 cats: tiger, lion, leopard, snow leopard, cheetah, jaguar, puma. Who founded the International Olympic Committee in 1894? So he is Perry de Coubertin. He is a French educator and considered as the father of modern Olympic Games. The International Labour Union was awarded Nobel Peace Prize in which year? In 1969, as it marks the 50th anniversary of ILO. ILO was established in 1919, I guess. Which country hosted the second BRICS Culture Working Group meeting where joint UNESCO proposals emerged? So it is Varanasi. Cultural capital of UP on the banks of Ganga. Right? Question 91. The new development bank was established by BRICS nation in which year? In which year? So it was established in 2015 and New Development Bank is headquartered in Shanghai, China. In which year was the UN Convention to combat desertification was adopted? It was adopted in 1994 to address land degradation and drought globally. ठीक है? Who received the UN Champions of the Earth Award 2018 for leadership in global climate action? So, दो person है नरेंद्र मोदी and Emmanuel Macron. Emmanuel Macron is a French president. The Bhava Atomic Research Center was originally established in 1954 as Atomic Energy Establishment Trombay, जिसको अब बॉम्बे बोला जाता है. Under the Citizenship Act 1955, a citizenship certificate in India is issued to persons acquiring citizenship by registration or naturalization. कोई registration या naturalization होगा तो ही वो इंडियन सिटीजनशिप उसको मिलेगी. रेस्ट बर्थ या इनकॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ टेरिटरी सिर्फ या इलेक्टोरल रोल इन सब चीज़ों से किसी की सिटीजनशिप नहीं दिखाई जाएगी. Question 96. What is the total prize money associated with the Global Earth Prize competition? It is in dollar terms 1 lakh. Question 97. Which variety of lychee cultivated in Uttarakhand was included in the first export shipment to Italy? So it is rose scented Calcutta Ambedana variety. Right. APEDA functions as a statutory body under which union ministry? So it works under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. APEDA is a statutory body under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Who was the president of International Olympic Committee in 2026? So he was Christy Coventry. Right. In which city is the headquarters of International Labour Organization situated? इट इज़ सिचुएटेड इन जेनेवा स्विट्ज़रलैंड। सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे। फिर मिलते हैं हम अपनी मार्च मार्च के करंट अफेयर्स के साथ। थैंक यू।